Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner.
I'm Elsie Johnson.
We are two sisters, Southern cooking.
Hey y'all, we are making a lemon meringue cheesecake.
It is spring, it's Easter weekend, and we are super excited because this speaks spring. Oh my gosh. And we got family from out of town here, so we're really excited.
And we love lemon meringue pie, so I'm really excited about this. So we have our cream cheese. We're actually making the cheesecake portion right now. And it actually is going to have lemon flavor in it because it has lemon juice in the cheesecake mix.
And also the lemon zest too.
Yes. So we have softened cream cheese, room temperature.
And then we have a cup of the
Sour cream.
and then we have a cup of granulated sugar.
Yep.
And then we're going to let that cream, then we're going to put it into our cheesecake crust. Our standard cheesecake crust, so we're pretty excited about that.
Yep. I believe the recipe actually called for a different crust on this one. It had like a cookie crust or something, but we like this cake base, so we chose to use our standard cake base.
Okay guys, so we are back and we're going to go ahead and put in our eggs one at a time. So we have a total of 4 eggs. And
make sure they mix in really well.
You don't want to overbeat your eggs because that actually will make your dough or your cake batter to be like very dense, and it makes it wonky. So you just want to mix it just enough, and then you will put it in the cake pan and bake it, but you do not want to overmix it.
This is truly pretty simple actually, making this.
Yeah. The only thing is there are several steps to this. You have to put meringue on it, which we will be making tomorrow.
And a lemon curd. Which is part of the lemon flavor that'll give you the lemon meringue flavor to it. Okay, I'm putting some lemon zest in. And then you're gonna put the lemon juice in.
I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit so it's not. Woo! We're getting a little wonky up in here. Okay, so we're going to mix it just enough to where it incorporates everything.
Okay, and then we're going to put our vanilla in. And since I did not bring a teaspoon, I'm going to use the cap. It's 1 teaspoon, right?
Yes.
So I just use the cap to measure out a teaspoon.
And I guess we could go ahead and scrape this down.
Yep. Alright, let's lift this up. Scrape it all down, make sure it's all mixed.
Okay guys, so we're back and we're getting ready to pour our cream cheese batter into our...
Alright. So this looks really good.
Ooh, yeah. Alrighty.
Okay, you want to scrape it out?
We're almost at the top.
Yeah, this is a lot.
We're gonna run over if we go much further. Alright. So there you go guys, we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven at 325 for 1 hour, and we're going to take it out. It has to be in the refrigerator for 4 to 5 hours to chill, so we're going to let it chill overnight. In the meantime, we're going to make the lemon curd. We'll put that in the refrigerator also to chill, and then in the morning we're going to make our lemon meringue put on the top.
Hey y'all, I am making the lemon curd for our lemon meringue cheesecake. I have my water at a full boil. I am making a double boiler. So I am going to now put my little bowl on top, and we are going to add in our egg yolks. and the sugar, the salt, the lemon juice, and the lemon zest.
So I got a question for you. So it almost sounds like you're tempering it.
Basically,
Okay.
that's basically what you're doing.
You're starting a tempering process.
Right.
Interesting.
Yep.
Cool, guys.
All right. So I'm going to put my sugar in. At the very end, this can take about 10 minutes of constantly stirring for it to thicken up. At the very end, you remove it from the heat, and then you put your butter in. And I have 6 tablespoons of butter to put in. And then I'm going to put it in, I have a little mason jar here, because it's going to go in the refrigerator and set up for at least an hour. It will probably be set up a little longer than that, because we're doing multiple things right now. So when we get back to it, we'll just spread it across the top of the cheesecake that's already done and cooled and waiting in the refrigerator. And then after we put the topping, this lemon curd on, then we're going to make a meringue. So my 4 egg yolks that I did, I saved the whites so that we can make the meringue. So here is my lemon juice that I squeezed from the lemons that was zested. Now, granted, we only zested 1 lemon for this, but yesterday when we were making the cheesecake batter, we zested lemons for that. So I saved those lemons to juice them this morning. We started working yesterday on a lot of this stuff. We did the cheesecake portion yesterday so that it would have the proper setup time. So that's why we're in 2 days, doing it in 2 parts. I did not do the lemon curd yesterday because I knew that the cheesecake had to set up, and also we were not going to be making the meringue yesterday, and I didn't want to waste egg whites, so I just waited till this morning to do it so that I could utilize the same egg and use the egg whites. Okay, I'm going to continue to stir this. It may take up to 10 minutes for it to thicken up proper, and then I'll remove it from the heat and add the butter. So for now, I will just keep stirring. All right. I think it is ready for me to remove it from the pot, and I'm going to start adding in my butter, 1 pat at a time until it melts. I will continue to stir. And this is nice and thick now, so it did what it needed to do. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. Okay, next pat. And I'm using a pot holder to hold the bowl because the bowl is very hot because of being on that pot of simmering water. Okay. Let me get my jar and go ahead and try and pour it in without losing any. This is very pretty. I have my 4 egg whites. I have my sugar. And I have my cream of tartar. And I'm gonna Gonna whisk this up and get us some meringue for our cheesecake. This will take a couple minutes because you need to get it up to stiff peaks. Alright, I'm gonna check this. This is perfect. We have stiff peaks. You can see. Alright, so I'm going to set that aside for now. Move this over. And I'm going to gently put this lemon curd on the top of this cheesecake. I don't want to spread it around too much because I don't want to rip the cheesecake. So I'm just going to spread it over it as gently as I can. Same situation, be as delicate as you can, because you don't want to mix your lemon curd up into the meringue. And in the beginning, I'm just going to cover as much area as I can, and then I will make some decorations with little peaks and stuff so that it'll be nice and pretty, and get you some little brown flecks from the oven when it goes in the oven. Push it to the edge gently. About got it covered to the edge so that I can concentrate on making my little designs with what I have left in the bowl.
And I'm Debbie.
We're two sisters Southern cooking.
And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.